Hello, Scrubs. What's up, Scrubs? Welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, and it has been a while, and there are changes, as you can see. I have a guy now. Look at him in the bottom corner. He has 2 frames, but let me tell you, it took me a solid week to get this to work, and that's why I have not been streaming for like 5 days, because I'm a stupid idiot who doesn't know how to do things with computers. And it's very sad. But I'm finally back. Murmph. Finally back with this, and I'm very proud of it. I'm not gonna lie. Um, it I just always felt like there was a little emotion lacking from my streams, and now there's at least a little bit of expression here. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm happy to finally have an avatar, and it took a while for me to make the avatar, of course, but it's just, yeah, look at E. I just made it in Photoshop. Um, so last episode, 5 days ago, I think, was when it went out. We, um, we recruited Stefan here, of course, but we did the desert chapter, and we did indeed lose Riss, a very close unit to my heart that we were not using this run, but still, it hurts to see him go, but we're gonna have to make do without. We also obtained Tormod and Morim, 2 units I'm not going to use Tormod, but I may end up using Morim, because he is a good unit. And he also carries the Demi-Band, which will be handy when my favorite Laguz unit shows up, because I want him to stay transformed at all times, if possible. In any case, let's give some BXP out, probably once again to Astrid, because Paragon makes it just go that much further, and that's so nice. Great feeling. Yeah. They gave Astrid the best movement type and one of the worst weapon types, but they also gave her, the low-level growth Paragon unit, and she joins at a great time for it. Not obviously at the very beginning, because that'd be busted, but in the mid-game, I think she's a very cool unit. And thus I'm happy to use her. We also have some other units that we are using. Notably, where is my man's? Soth, who will give a little crumb of EXP too. He is so bad, but we are going to use him because this is what is... Oh my fucking god. Okay, OBS, he literally broke OBS when he did that. He just leveled every single stat except for res. This is the best unit to ever exist in any Fire Emblem game known to man. Yeah, let's get Ileana to 20. She's gonna promote soon. This was a recommendation by Blader DJ to use Ileana, and it's my first recommendation, so of course I am going to use her. Let's just promote her now. Sick. Wonderful. Beautiful. Yes, yes. Glorious. Beauty, just like Oliver. I think we fight Oliver next chapter, so it's very fitting. Oh. Nice, nice. Stabs, of course. Okay. Let's give her... Okay. Let's give her a... Let's not sell items. Let's go to the shop and buy a heal. Perfect. Furthermore, we only have one Elf Thunder, and I don't think we can buy any. Oh, they sell them! Yo, Follow, what's up? When I first started the playthrough, Blader DJ told me to use her, so here she is. Fuck. So, first off, don't look at the graveyard. Second off, I'll give you a little view of our unit so far. We've got Ike, who has 9 defense at capped level, unpromoted. Zhark, who we earlier promoted, as well as Kieran, just because I really like them, but I'm trying to use units I've never used before. Nefany, I've never used her, but she's cool. She's pretty bad. Extremely funny, I like her a lot. My thoughts exactly. She's very fun to use. It's very funny. Mordecai, he's just kind of here to be smite bot. I love him so much. Ileana, Brum. That Ike is reminding me of when I play this game. It's so bad. It's so terrible. Oh my god. When we did the Ileana chapter, we almost missed recruiting him. Misrecruiting Ileana because Ike had to vulnerary every single goddamn turn. But we're not only training Braum with his forged javelin, we're training Gatchery too. Both. And we're training Soth. Yeah. We've also got Astrid we're training. We are not even touching Rolf. We just got these two. This is the worst Oscar I've ever had. This is the first time I've ever dropped a Cavalier that I was training. Ever. They're so hype. They're so hype. You should have seen me in the last chapter. It was the desert one, and I brought both of them, and I just had Mordecai smite them forward the entire chapter. Oh my god. And also Jill, because I've never actually used Jill, and Mist, because every time I use her, I get her killed. Which hasn't happened yet, but as you can see, something else happened to Riss last chapter. He was murdered. That's great. Why do I have Gamble on you? I forgot to take that off. That might explain a bit. Okay. Okay, all we have are occult scrolls, so we can't do that at the moment. So that's what our run is looking like right now. It's it's some kind of run. Where's Shine Tome? Who can even use Shine? Mist will be able to at some point. You can just hold on to that for now. Laguzbo? You can't use that yet? Okay, let's just have Volk relinquish his knife. And Ileana can have this, I guess. Oh, baby. Anyway, let's play Fire Emblem. Let's play Fire Emblem. Okay. So this map includes a few characters. We get... What the hell did I just say? Characters. We get Devdon, who is a halberdier, which is what Ileana promotes to. He's pretty cool. I've actually used him before. Don't question it. But if we recruit him without a hitch, he will probably find a spot on my team. And we can recruit him with Soth, with Mist, with the children, which is a little weird, but, you know. Since those two are pretty much mainstays, you know, the best units in the game. There's also this guy. People have such weird names. The generic bosses have weird names in this game. There's not too much notable about this. There's an Armislayer here. That could fuck up one of my dudes. Anyway, let's just go forward. Who do we want here? We want Astrid for sure, and we bench Zhark for it. Other than that, maybe Moarim. we can bench. Honestly, I like all the people we have here. Okay, OBS disconnected. That's very fun and dandy. My internet is a little worse off. I actually had to install... Really love the roshe I picked talking for you. Thanks. Oh, that's nice of you. I just felt like my streams needed a little more expression, and so I have a little face to the channel now. Yeah, it's... I didn't want to have my actual face here because I'm not secure enough for that, my own physical appearance, but I have just a little guy. He's chilling here now, the little roshe. Thanks for complimenting my design sense. It's really... I'm not super good at it because I'm pretty new to this whole experience, but I can mess around in Photoshop. That is something that I can do, and I feel like that's been one of the strengths with actually doing this, is that with actually doing this whole streaming thing, is that I can actually make things sometimes and not be bored out of my ass when I try to do it. That said, I did have to give up, like, I didn't stream for like 5 days because I was trying to figure out how to get this thing to work because I forgot to set a thing to fucking push to talk keybind. Messing around with Photoshop and learning is so fun. I agree. I took a class in high school for it because I thought the same, and that's kind of helped me a lot here. And I actually, fun story about that class, I did the final in all of a singular minute and got a 100%. It was like make an ad for something. Also, I kind of just moved my units forward because I assumed that they would be fine, but there is a chance that Astrid probably dies there, right? If she gets hit by everything or like crit or something. It's not like we'll ever know because Path of Radiance animations suck. Oh, she's totally fine unless one of them has like crit rate, but we are playing fast and loose because I'm excited, and that is okay. Looks like my chat is dead, but I don't... Here, let's just like... That better? Chat? Hello? Where'd you go? Okay. He has decided he does not want to show up today, Mr. Chat did. Oh, there he is. It's kind of hard to see. Was that? Monkey emoji. Monkey. Let me just add in the little darken. Kind of takes up a bit of the screen space for the thing, but that's okay. We can just boom. There we go. That looks a little better. Alright. Let's feed a kill to Soth. Haha. Who wants to do the honors of weakening someone? Perfect. Thank you, Gatry. Very cool. Bah. You know what? I'm kind of sick of the animations for this game. You know, I just decided that on like the first set of animations for the thing, but God, the animations for this game are so bad. I like keeping them on because it adds suspense, but damn. Oh my God, he's doing 10 damage. Yes. Soth. It only took you so long. It took like 3 energy drops and 9 levels, some of which were blossom levels. Jesus. Okay. I'd rather not kill that guy yet, because I want to make him a free kill. Okay. This is either a crit, in which case cool, or it's not a crit. Okay, it's a crit. Sick. Who wants a kill next? Well, first off, let's actually get some Healy XP. Sick. We need Mist promoted and well off by the time the Black Knight fight is, which I kind of forget how close that is. But I'm sure we'll be fine. Maybe we should just funnel all of our BXP into her for a bit. Can't double that guy, but we can maybe just chuck a javelin at him. And then, boom. Nephany in kill. Great. That's another one. Nephany level up. Yes. I also, after I had that trouble with the melee stream where I was not able, well, to stream. Oh, he doubles! Ooh, Braum moment. Braum moment. He's so good. He's the best unit in this entire game. Nephany has more defense than Ike. Love her. She does. Let's go, best unit. She's a very cool unit. She's just a cool unit. That's all I have to say about her. She's very well balanced. She's just got a cool little design, cool little character. She's cool. And that's something that not every Fire Emblem unit can say. There's very much some unimaginative Fire Emblem characters. Much not like Roshe. I was actually thinking about this recently. I was playing Faye, and I realized that the Faye art makes Roshe look like an absolute twink. And I am really just putting Astrid on the front lines this chapter, aren't I? She will be totally fine. Nothing bad could ever happen to her. Okay. Again, either it's just a... Okay. Okay, Mia. I didn't even get to start it this time. It's okay. He is cute, but he does kind of look like a twink. And that's really funny. He is very cute, though. I love him. Well, obviously I love him. I literally have become him. I'm actually working on a script for... Well, my first ever scripted video, and it is called the Roshe Effect. So, stay posted for whenever I finish that, which will probably be in, like, I don't know, 2 months. It's something that is very, so Wolfguard video, love that theme. Thank you. Actually, I think since that video, I got, yes it is, it's about Fire Emblem units, but that theme, I think since that video, I've gotten a merge or 2 on Sedgar. And I made that video because at 1 in the morning when I was very excited because I finally finished my plus 10 Roshe. And I kind of just wanted to show him off, to be honest. Also, I kind of feel bad because Violence did jack shit in that video other than, like, smite Sedgar. But he absolutely could have, I just didn't. Violence another chill dude, I like Violence. I just love the Wolfguard, and I have no idea why. Well, actually, the reason why is going to be explained in the Roshe Effect, you see. Jill. I will say, in my experience using Jill this run, she is not all that she is hyped up to be, in my opinion. She's not super good in this game. And Radiant Dawn, it's another story. I've not played super much Radiant Dawn, actually. Just because I keep trying to Ironman it, and since I don't know what's going on, I always just lose immediately. Because, like, in the beginning, every character is a death condition, and I do something stupid and get, like Leonardo killed or something. Gamble, that's forge money if I ever saw it. Boots, wait, when did I get... Oh yeah, I picked them up in the desert. I totally forgot about that. Well, those need to go to Braum, right? Yeah, they do. Alright, sick. Wait, Braum or Gatry? Braum or Gatry? I think it's got to be Braum because he's got the better speed, of course. So it just makes sense. If he's that fast, then of course he's got to have the high movement. This is how Fire Emblem was meant to be played. Okay, let's get this Healy XP with Mist. And then, is there anywhere I could maybe train up Ileana's staff rank a little bit? Maybe not. Also, if we get Dev'd on and we decide to use him, who's getting the boot from our team at the moment? Maybe Mordecai? But I think Mordecai would be more valuable just because smiting than just like flunky combat. Yeah, sure, you might get some Windy XP if he goes for you. What else do I have in the shoes? I've got more ideas for videos for Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm taking it slow with that. I'm not gonna overload my content with Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm gonna make it like once a week, maybe, if I even get a video out by then. But I'm gonna try to start streaming at least like 3 times a week, just because I have the time now, unlike I did before, and now that I don't have struggling in Photoshop to take up my time, I want to. Which is kind of crazy that I'm actually able to stream 3 times a week. I thought it was going to be like once a week, maybe. But it turns out that was only for a little bit. Partly because I quit an after-school activity that took up part of the time. But, you know, that's how it be. Alright, who wants the EXP? Well, Braum doesn't need it, right? Because he's already good enough. But Soth might need it. Nah, let's give it to Braum. Ooh. Okay, 81 shouldn't miss. Never fucking mind. Okay. Wait, no, this is good. This is good. This is good because that is just free EXP. Look at that. Optimal. Optimal. Thank you, Braum, for letting me see the light. And then we can give this to Neff, who gives that Astrid, Soth, Gatry. I think Soth is the correct play here. Aww. Bah! Another thing that's been taking my time recently is I've been addicted to triangle strategy. I legit, before I went live, spent like 2 hours just building out Eridor because I think he's cool. If you're on the fence about it, you're like, maybe it's not all that like Fire Emblem. Well, first off, it's kind of not all that like Fire Emblem, but it's considerably more like Fire Emblem than like Final Fantasy Tactics, which if you're like me and didn't really like Final Fantasy Tactics, yeah, play it. And if you like it, play it, because it's also, it has like good parts that you'll probably like from Final Fantasy Tactics. It's just a sick ass game, and it's got great story writing, and I'm in love with it, and I'm addicted to it. And it's probably going to feature on the channel at some point when I get an Elgato, whenever I get the money for that, I guess. Still working hard to get that paycheck for it. Oh, free Astrid EXP? Don't mind if I do. And then I can feed the kill to, like, I'm sure the chip is actually, like, it's actually a decent amount because of Paragon. Let's see this. Ooh! Okay, Astrid. Okay, Astrid. Let's not just put her in the middle of everywhere this time. That was not necessary, Nephany. And then this could be... Let's just make this Ileana Heal XP. Staff XP. How much does she start with when she promotes? Fuck. E-staves? That sucks. That's gonna take some grinding then. Open up. It's the police. Okay, can't one round that guy, so let's just... bonk. And then we can have Mia come in here. That's probably gonna be a crit, right? I should have had Mist Healer maybe before. Oh well. This is fine. Sweet. 1 HP off so that Mist can still get the heal. Love it. Okay, so these guys aren't super scary at all. Especially with these 3 people at our front, I think we will be totally fine. And we can actually go here with Ike. He should be able to take it, obviously. Low HP, scary. But at the end of the day, he is very fucking dodgy still. And I doubt a single Myrmidon can just take him out like that, so... Ow! Holy shit! Motherfucker! What? Jesus. That didn't do a whole lot, but it sure sent a message. Anyway, watch this guy get doubled by Braum. Power, elegance, beauty. Okay, Jill should be fine here. Yep, she's fine. The Merm does 0 damage, and that's just promoted EXP for free. Ooh, and I think that's B staves. Soth probably kills this guy. Yeah, dead. Best unit in the entire fucking game. Okay, Ike. Okay. Oh no, not whatever the hell that was. Well, Wind EXP. Actually, I should probably be training her Thunder EXP a little more. Or Thunder rank. Because I don't know if she actually has, fuck, what's it called? The Siege Tome rank yet. Yeah, she's got C. Fuck. Oh well. Let's just run up and heal. I don't have fear. Not fear of these enemies. Literally Path of Radiance enemies. Why would I ever be scared of them? Not when I have Gatry Killer Lance. And Braum Boots. Braum McBootson over here. And Nephany and Soth. I've got the best army in all of Tellius. No one can ever hope to bring me down. And at some point I'm going to get Janoph. Just imagine that. My power will be too strong. I'm actually going to try to use Ulki as well. It's kind of spoilers, but I just want to see if I like Ulki as much as I like Janoph. And, you know, I'm still going to use Janoph because he's my favorite. Mordecai? Yeah. Mordecai will have no trouble here. Neither will Ike. Especially if we Regal Sword. Did I bring any Cheskies? I did. Got him. Very nice. Oh, why did I Canto out? She's got to get the other one. Oh well. Maybe now that I've turned the animations off, I can, like, stay for longer at a time without getting bored in one stream. Do more chapters. Braum, level up. Braum, level up. This is the greatest unit in Fire Emblem. Strength, defense, HP, skill. He already has all the speed and the movement, so... Boom. And he's setting up a kill here for a less fortunate unit. Now, Gatru's probably going to take a mediocre hit from that mage. He's going to get doubled, probably. But he doesn't really care, because he doesn't take damage from any other unit on the entire map. And he's setting up these Merms at 4 HP. He did not get doubled by that Myrmidon. Am I tripping? Or did he just not? No, he had to have. Yeah, I think he did. Maybe him just attacking between him is messing with my mind. Because there's no shot he didn't get doubled by that. Anyway, I see a war crime ripe for the killing for EXP. We'll get it this time. Nephany, Astrid, you know? There's a few options. Meantime, we'll bust down this door. I don't believe you have things. And we'll save the war crime EXP for now. We'll just go here, and you can do a nice little smite. Where's Devdon's range? There it is. Okay. Huh. What is up with this soldier? He's getting... I guess he just has less speed. What item was he holding? Well, I guess we'll never know. Whatever. Whatever. What? How could you avoid Brahm's attack? Nobody's ever heard of that before. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go here. No, let's not shove. Let's kill. You know what? Let's just kill this guy. Get that EXP with Neph. The war crime, killing an unarmed medic. Of course, classic. And she'll be with a javelin, so she can retaliate. And then we'll have Ileana kill this guy with the thunder for more thunder rank. Great. Anybody who's watching this video, I'd just like to ask, what is your favorite scrub? Say it in the chat, say it in the comments, whatever. Your favorite scrub in Fire Emblem. And my favorite is obviously, My favorite is, oh my god, why did I put Mia there? My favorite is obviously Roshe, but in this game specifically, it's Janaf. What is just your favorite? Give me some of your favorite scrubs. Or just your favorite Fire Emblem characters in general. I'd like to know. Full guard. I totally fucking forget what that does. And he negates bonus damage? Oh, like effective weaponry? Sick. I'll take that and give it to Riss on top. Yes, SBF! People say Nami is bad, but they're lying. Nami's cool. I mean, just Bow Archer is cool. And Riss is beautiful. To Daros is fantastic. That's why I love Shadow Dragon, is all of the scrubs. You know what, sure. We'll give the full guard to, fucking... What's his face? Why do I forget the name of the... Jill, the flyer. Yes. Unequip. Move. Missed into position. You know what's happening. Holy fuck, that's a terrible idea. There we go. We'll just have Mia deal with it. I love all the scrubs in Shadow Dragon. There's so many, and they're so nichely useful. Obviously, Roshe. Violent Mathis. You can watch... What's that channel? 5 Points? He loves Mathis. Daros, of course. The, like, 5 bajillion defense and, like, no speed. And there's Draug, which is ironically the opposite, despite them trying to make him what Daros essentially is. There's so many just weird dudes. I love it. Board and Cord, where being a dark mage is unironically decent. Oh my god. Shadow Dragon is fantastic. Even like Navarre Paladin is somewhat jank. I love it. I love Shadow Dragon, man. And then you see like Board, and you're like, literally, who is this? Secretly like Dolph. That's how I started liking Roshe, is I secretly liked him, and then one time I played Fire Emblem 3 Book 1, and pretty much soloed the game with him. Is the Giga Chad's FE? So true. That's what happened, is I was like, the first time I played this game, I did not use Roshe at all. I did an Ironman, and basically I actually had a pretty similar run to the first one that I streamed, where I got to Medius and then full squad wiped. But in that run, I did not use Roshe at all. I didn't know anything about it. This was like my second Fire Emblem game past Azure Moon. Anyway, Devdan, woo. And Roshe died in like the Almstaff chapter as a scrub that I was using as a meat shield to try to protect Wendell, which, by the way, didn't work, so his sacrifice was totally in vain. But for some reason, I just looked at him like, this is a cool guy, I like him. He's got 10% speed growth, he's got good base lance rank, and he's got good base strength. And he's just a silly little guy who joins alongside 5 other units of varying quality, some of which are the best in the game, like Wendell, Wendell, Sedgar, Wolf, some of which are okay, like Harden, and some of which are shit, like Violenden himself. And, you know, that's fucking beautiful, you know? And so I used him in FE3 Book 1, and I soloed the game with him because he's good in that game, good as hell. And then I played fucking Shadow Dragon again, and I went through all of the Oife bot things and figured that probably Sniper's the best for him, and I wound up killing Medius with him as a sniper. He's just a beautiful dude. I love him so much. And there are so many characters like that in Shadow Dragon that are just weird. They're weird. Draco Shield. Okay. Okay. We'll see how this goes. She's fine here. No chance of death, I believe. Don't even think there was crit. And then she weakens. Beautiful. And then 12 HP should be enough for Wrath Nephany to kill pretty easily. Sorry, it looks like I dropped a bunch of frames just then. Oh, Mist got the jukes. It's okay. Huh. You know, maybe we'll just take the safe route here. I wanted to try some Wrath shenanigans, but it's not... I don't think it's worth Nephany dying. This should be just as good. Riss is a fantastic example as well from my latest run. Wonderful. Same with Daros, actually. No, not Daros. He died. I forgot about that. Rest in peace. Boom. And then... drop him off. And then next turn he will trade over the thing. That was supposed to be amend, but whatever. It's still EXP. What level is this? 17? Close, close. I think BXP after this chapter should get her just barely not there, probably. Oh. Oh, it works out. Sick. Thank you, DevDon. Sorting out a kill for Astrid. Okay. This is the wonderful unit. Wonderful. Namie, I forgot to say what I talk about Namie, but she's like a bow user, which, like, she's pretty, I'm gonna be honest with you, F, she fucking sucks, but she gets to promote into a ranger, gets that sweet mount, pretty good. She gets pretty much exclusive access to, like, any bow between herself and Inez, which I love Inez, so usually I give them to Inez, but you can give it to her and she'll be probably better with them. But I think, fuck, I meant to shove Soth. Oh well. You can do some fun stuff with her. I've never actually used her myself. One person I have used, and it is one of my favorite. Garcia support is full attack crit. That's all I need. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. I will give you that. Garcia's support is pretty good. I've used Colm pretty extensively in that. In fact, my first time ever playing Sacred Stones, I Tower of Volneyed Colm to promotion. The second it got available, yes, that I grinded, which I hate grinding, because I wanted to make him as good as possible. And then he was completely untouchable. I think the most hit anyone had on him was the boss that's like, not Vigard, because I went oh, full crit? That's really good crit, actually. And crits are very good, especially for, like, archers and snipers, I find. Because it means that they just kill things a lot of the time. It makes them do a lot more damage, which some snipers have problems with. Or archer support for the Pentagon of Legends build. Pentagon of Legends. You have to enlighten me on that. But the only hit rate that was higher than 30 on Colm for the entire rest of the game after just promoting him at level 20 was the fucking dude, the general boss that's not Vigard because it's Erica route. What is that dude's name? You know who I'm talking about. You're the, like, guy for this. Anyway, I loved using Colm, and then I made him an assassin next playthrough, and he did very similar things, and I didn't even BXP him, so love him. Okay, I'm gonna try to get these chests, and while that's happening, Gatry and Braum will kind of just farm these reinforcements for EXP. What is the Pentagon of Legends build? Supporting Garcia, Ross, Namie, Loot, and Archer altogether results in an absolutely insane setup? Wait. Whoa. That's a lot. Okay, yeah. Ias. Yes, that guy. Ias. He was the only guy. He had like a 32% hit rate or something. No one else had hit rate higher than him for the entire rest of the game. I love Colm. He's probably my favorite Sacred Stones unit. But Namie's cool. I should definitely use her next time. Who else haven't I used in that game? I haven't used Archer, actually, I think. No, I have, and I got him killed. That's why. He is a pretty cool boss. I forget which chapter he's in, though. I just remember that he's a boss. Yeah, Carlisle is cool. I really like him. He's the guy who wants to be with Ismair. He's kind of like Orson, but not really. You know, you can never really be Orson, if you think about it. Also, Neffany will be fine, because we will heal her with Ileana. I love that Braum doubles shit. That's so funny. I think I gave him a speed wing earlier. But still, he's simpy and dies for it. So true. He's like, he had the pair of social relationships. Pair of social relationships? I thought I only had one. He was like, yes, please. I'm in your stream chat. I'm your moderator. Please be my wife. I will literally lock you in the castle. And then he died. So sad, tragic love story of our modern age. Bah! That probably peaked the mic. Kellic. Kellic is pretty cool. He's just a badass dude. He's got like cool motivation, I think. He's got like motives and shit. Is there stream mod? I mean, who else would act like that? All I'm saying. Ismair's cool too. I really like Joshua. He's cool. I played Dungeons and Dragons with my friends, and they don't play bolting. I forgot the name of that earlier, but that's... What rank is that? C rank! Okay, so Ileana can use it. I thought it was B rank. Never mind, we do not need to train. I don't think there's any more lightning that she will ever need ever, so she's fine. God, allergies are bad recently because it's the harvest. Is secretly Joshua route? That's very true, actually. I've never thought of that. I don't know. I just think he's cool. But my first ever... Not my first ever, but one of my first ever D&D things, I made a character that was called Joshua Edhoma, which is just as on the nose it was, and his whole thing was that he made every single decision by flipping a coin for yes or no. And how that ended was I flipped a coin for yes or no because one of my like party members asked me to throw him at like a beholder, which is like the floating eyeball thing. And I flipped yes, and it turns out that the beholder was over like a ravine, and we just both missed that part while we were thinking of this. And so I threw my partner in at it, and he bounced off of it. I nat 20'd, by the way. He bounced off of it and fell into the ravine and died, and then the beholder killed me. So that's my Joshua D&D story. Is that I just made Joshua in D&D and got him killed like a dumbass. And also killed my friend who was named Garfield, and he was the fucking cat race. Tabaxi, that's it. Incredibly based. That's how you're supposed to do D&D, actually. You are supposed to rip off copyrighted property. Fellas, that was the cleanest chapter. Text your mom this. Look at that EXP. Oh, 290 is not a lot of EXP, though, which I guess makes sense. I don't think there's much. I sure took my sweet time with that. But anybody really... Let's top off Braum. I'd like to top off Braum if you know what I'm saying. That meant exactly what you think it meant. Look at that absolute unit. Ooh, 4 XP, don't mind if I do. Speed, speed, speed. Oh man. This is great. This is great. Where the fuck is... Oh, there she is. Missed. We need to get her promoted and fast. Ugh. What do you think of the new Fae banner? I don't have the orbs to pull for it yet because I was pulling for Wolf on that like retainer thing. By the way, he lost to Hubert. I'm so sad. But Wolf... I didn't manage to pick up any copies of him for my plus 10 Wolf in the making, which will be my first 5-star plus 10 if I ever finish him. So I won't be able to pull for it unless I drop money on it, which, you know, I might. Camilla. That is a valid answer. I'm excited for roshe, not only because they actually said how it was pronounced in a voice line finally, for God's sake, and revealed that I've been saying it wrong this entire time. I could put gamble on Ike. Oh my god, that'd be funny. Oh, my voice just cracked. That was great. I could put gamble on Jill. Oh my god. Who wants gamble? Please, I need someone with gamble. Gamble. I really want to put gamble on Ike, but that's such a terrible idea. Oh my god. This Ike is so terrible already. You know what? Hell yeah. Rest in peace, that forged money. Like everyone on the banner. That's a valid point. Gamble like. It's so good. This is actually, so I started working on that ROM hack. I posted like things in your Discord about it, that like the Jagan, but I'm not very far into it, so don't expect it to be done anytime soon, but I don't even know if I will ever finish it. I just do it whenever I'm bored in study hall. But my lord has a crit boost, and he has a crit boost, and he has lethality. And he's not like an assassin or anything, he's just a lord, and it's like hidden skills. So I just thought that would be really, really fun. So I guess we're getting a taste of that early. Alright, let's do another chapter. But I'm going to click the stop recording button for a second so that it stops the thing, so I can make a video out of this. But if you're watching this on YouTube, stop by sometime. Hope you enjoy the new PNG. I'm going to continue streaming. See ya!